you guys for tuning in again this week. I need you to interact with us. You know, y'all been just kind of paying attention these last few weeks. Y'all haven't been commenting. Y'all haven't been saying anything. And I need y'all to get engaged. I also need y'all to comment, like, and share. Tag a friend. Tag a friend. You know, let's make this thing go viral. You know, don't y'all want to get big with me? Come on, let's do this. Y'all my studio audience. And if you have Twitter, I need you to go to your Twitter, and if you enjoy the show, just say how much you enjoyed the show as at Miss MemeMichelle 39. That's my Twitter name. So we're gonna get this thing started. We got new blood in the building.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows Joe.
Hey.
Joe is like a regular.
Just a different haircut.
Yeah, I love it though.
Yeah.
Joe, I love
that summertime look, you know.
But introduce yourself, Ladybug.
Hi guys, I'm Gabrielle. Call me Gabby. I'm very excited.
She's so happy to be here.
I was going to say, I swear your name Gabby. I thought that was your government name.
Yes, it is. And if you don't know who Gabby is, her mom, Kim, is always on the show. And I just like, let me get my baby on the show. You know what I'm saying? So, you know we're doing Because You Asked again. But before we get to Because You Asked, my heart and my prayers go out to the children who have been separated from their families. Yes. This is just really terrible. I mean, look at it like this. And I want to ask y'all opinion. You got a baby, right? How old is your baby?
1.5. Well, 18 months. You know how y'all
went.
She 18 months.
But just imagine if somebody said, "We sending you somewhere, but we keeping your baby."
I ain't going.
And not only are they keeping the kids, why are you keeping the kids? Where the kids going? You selling the kids? They use them for foster care? You got them under aluminum foil blankets in cages like puppies. It's a shame that here in America, the animals have more rights than children do. Hey man, if you want to send people back, if you don't want them here, send them back as a whole. You know, don't break the structure of the family. Y'all agree with that?
I agree.
Yes. Man.
Well,
that's
he supposedly just signed a bill that keeps the families together.
But do you know he signed a bill to keep the families together, right?
Yeah.
But they can be detained unlimited time. Yes. So if he detains the whole family, okay, he ain't like got him in no hole. Put him in a Motel 6. Give him a real blanket. I don't want to see my babies in aluminum foil blankets.
It costs the government too much money.
Well, leave the babies alone. Leave the families alone.
I agree. I'm just telling you what he thinks.
Isn't our President Trump, so doesn't he have towers that he can put those babies in?
I mean, say he really should build instead of building a wall, he should build like a Trump tower.
There you go.
Over that way. He's like, hey, y'all chill here and go home. I know, right?
So if y'all agree with us, give us the thumbs up or something. Let us know how you feel about that. If you're angry about it, hit the angry button. If you agree with us, hit the thumbs up, because that's ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. And let me tell you something. Is it good? I forgot. I was so look. You know, I have been upset about this for so much. I didn't even introduce the drink of the day. Let me just digress. So I'm lighting it up. This is a pineapple sangria, people. It's kind of hot outside. It's real refreshing.
It ain't kind of hot.
If you had taste-o-vision.
Real hot.
So I got Ciroc. Puffy, we need to talk. Because I've been using Ciroc for a minute now.
Hey.
But I got the pineapple Ciroc in here with a sweet red wine. And then I got the Simply Tropical. You know, like the Simply Lemonade, I got the Simply Tropical in there. And then I topped it off with a little ginger ale for a little sparkle. Not too much, because we want to keep the wine and the vodka integrity.
Yes, indeed.
And it is delicious.
I didn't even know it was vodka in here.
Come on,
now, suck this shit back. I'm about to throw down up in here.
You might want to slow that thing down. Cause
I'm glad you said something. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So another thing I want to talk about. I haven't done this in a long time. Because you asked. I'm asking. Did y'all see the priest that was baptizing the baby on Facebook? No, I missed that. Okay, here's the deal.
I sound concerned. I'm like, what happened?
The priest was baptizing the baby. You know how in the Catholic Church, because in the Methodist Church they do it too, you get sprinkled as a baby, right?
Yeah.
So, I guess he wanted to kiss the baby or hug the baby. The baby was crying. And he reached back and that man slapped the taste off that baby. The baby wasn't even one. Yes. And then
the parents do?
Wait, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So they was like,
my whole face frown.
Yes. They was like,
We be fighting.
First of all,
Real
the
talk.
first slap. Get my commissary ready because I'm going to need my ramen noodles. I'm going to have to make me a spread and I'm going to have that orange on. I don't have kids, but if you'd have slapped my child, if you'd have slapped my nephew, trust that. I'd have probably been in hell with gasoline draws on because being that priest would have been baby.
I'm not a violent person.
My nephew get on my nerves, but I love that dude like
I
love his dirty, funky, stanky draws, and I don't let nobody touch him. So at a baby?
Yes.
That's crazy.
If somebody smack you, your baby is going down.
It's going all the way down. Like I'm going to
so
jail.
Tell me, what were y'all thoughts on that? What they saying, Kim?
I ain't got no feedback yet, but I said, what the hell did I see?
So he came like
he was holding
in the face,
and the
mother was holding the baby.
Pow,
the mother was holding the baby, trying to console the baby.
He slapped the baby like 3 times before the daddy took the baby.
And the initial slap.
When I seen the hand going back, I would have.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the initial slap, you can tell that the dad was kind of like, what the hell did you
okay,
church?
the man was really, really old, so I'm going to say this.
I don't even
Maybe
care.
he needs to retire. Maybe he's to have a little taste of dementia or something. But no, he knew what he was doing. He slapped the taste out that baby. That baby was like maybe 8 months, if.
Yes.
Man,
For what though?
like I said, my baby 18 months and it's going down if he slapped my baby.
And this lady kept coming from the back like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But so do he slap y'all? Let me tell you something.
Man, look
Reach
at
out, baby. Reach out.
Y'all got me rocking like a sailor.
Like, I haven't stopped frowning yet. Like that's just
I don't
just.
understand.
So
I don't even want to see the video.
And there's so many videos if you just type.
But they're trying to take them down.
In communion, if you just priest and baptism, you can see, especially in other third world countries, where they dip the baby in the water by 1 foot and swinging the baby all over. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you allow that.
I was going to eat some chicken on that, but we're going to move on. We're going to go back to
I'm still confused.
And so you should.
You do that.
So I want to go back one more time to the children who are separated from their families. Let's just say this. They've been talking about a rise of as a people. Us, all right, for reparations and slavery. And let me say this. I read one comment that really had me in my feelings because the lady was like, well, it's the law. Slavery was the law, and that didn't make it right. They used to take babies out our ancestors' hands and sell them to people. Does that make it right? No. Right. Do the right thing, because God don't like ugly, and He ain't too crazy about the pretty. Mm-hmm. And what you do to others come back to you. Let me tell you something about karma. That chick is sexy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh, she's sexy. She dressed up real nice, and she got a shape like a black woman, honey.
Oh yeah.
Small waist, thick thighs, and big booty, and she got boobs too. And she coming for you.
Elasta woman.
Come on. She coming for you.
Incredibles.
So y'all better get it together. She better get it together.
I went to go see it last week.
America do better. We looking crazy in them streets.
Yes, we are.
Because it look like a concentration camp.
Yes.
It look like a big concentration kennel camp.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
But people have different views on that because, some people like they are illegal. And which, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm being an advocate around because at the end of the day, they are illegal.
But they let them wash their dishes. They let them cut their grass. They let them do their construction, and they know they're illegal. So don't choose your battle now.
And that's my view because at the end of the day, they're taking jobs.
I
don't want none of them jobs. I don't want to pick no fruit. I don't want to clean nobody. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to cut no grass. I appreciate the Hispanic culture around here.
I love y'all.
2 thumbs up. I love your food and everything. What would life be without Mexican food?
Oh, it would be horrible. It would be terrible.
I mean, what would it be? I eat Mexican food like twice a week.
Terrible.
Shout out to Gringos, Papacitos.
Yes.
All them dogs.
Tequila Lopez.
All them Tequila Lopez.
Oh,
Tequila Lopez. Yes.
And they are smart people. They're good with their hands and they're smart. Those kids are human beings.
I agree.
Treat them as such. Those families are human beings. Treat them as such. All right, we're going to get to our topic because I don't want to get angry up in this piece.
I don't either.
Woo!
They
They got anything to say, Kim?
Not yet.
Are they there though?
Our audience, just a few, and they quiet.
All right.
Well, you know, it's
summertime.
it's summertime, but it's also Pride weekend. I didn't know this till a couple hours ago when somebody was talking to somebody at the bar.
Okay.
So they probably on downtown and
Okay.
the Pride.
Well,
not saying everybody, all your audience is.
I think
whatever,
not. But I will say this: if you're not there,
I'm just saying.
when you come back, please watch because it's going down.
It definitely is.
Should a man pay for a date? Should a man pay if the woman sets the date?
Well, okay. I actually, this is one of my things. Like, this is a new age thing.
Okay.
Because back in the day, possibly the dude probably pays all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But
If
you hit me up like, hey, man, it's this concert, yada, we should go. I'm assuming you paying for the tickets.
It's all in the wording.
I'm assuming you are. And, you know, and I always stay ready. Like, at the end of the day, if the check come and you done invited me somewhere and you ain't, I'm going to be like, ply out.
Okay.
Like, but I think if you setting the thing, like the new age rules are, you are like the... Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like this. I'm more of an old school. I'm cool with paying for all dates.
I am old. But here's the wording.
But y'all making better money than dudes now. So some are though.
You got something to say before I give you my wording?
I want to see your wording.
Okay, here you go. Party people in the place to be. If she says, "Can you take me to the concert? I really want to go."
That's different.
Okay, that means she wants you to take her. But if she say something like, "Hey, you want to go to the movies?" 9 times out of 10, okay, I invited a dude to the movies, and he was all ready to pay. And when he got there, already had the tickets. To say, "Well, I asked you."
I mean,
and then I say,
that's fair.
I've done that.
You can get the popcorn and stuff. And then I remembered I was fasting.
You dope.
And I couldn't have anything. I was like, damn. Should let that nigga pay for them.
Hey, you was in greatness soon after. But I mean, it's just the wording does have a lot to do with it. But like I say, new age is different. I mean, women are becoming more independent.
Right.
So.
And it's equality. So it's like, you can do it, I can do it. Let's just do it together.
I ain't gonna front, boy. You pay for the date, boy. Your attractive points go go at least 5 points up. Like you winning if you paying for dates around here. Like real talk. If we are
in a committed relationship,
that's different.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna take care of you. Something like I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna treat you. You gonna get some coochie coupons. We got all that going on.
I want unlimited.
Wait, Paul.
Unlimited.
I want unlimited.
Can we not just like...
You can swipe that thing anytime you feel.
I'm on unlimited.
What's the coochie coupon? We just gonna skip over that? We just gonna
Well, she did say in a relationship.
Right.
Not just you want a coochie coupon. No, we ain't rapping off my vagina.
But I want unlimited coochie coupons.
As long as you're in a relationship,
right?
And you should never.
Like a buffet.
Hey, you want to be on the show when we have the sex topic?
Yes.
Oh my God, because we're gonna get rid of the taboo.
What's the taboo?
You know, people just don't like to talk about sex. You know,
it's one of my favorite topics.
Amen.
One of my favorite topics.
Amen.
One of my favorite topics.
Gabby, I'm supposed to call your mama name Kenny. You don't gotta say their name. I don't know if they was, but one boy said what?
Don't mind me. Just here to read the comments.
Cause look, sometimes I put the questions from the show. Oh, you got to join the hashtag I'm just saying group page. Yes. We talk about prior shows. We talk about shows to come, and sometimes I do the questions. And
you flirt with topics.
Yes.
You flirt with topics.
Come on. I'm flirting with topics. And so what did my girl say?
Our girl said, I think it depends. If he's not a planner, but wants to go out and needs ideas and you can come up with one, it would be nice for them to pay.
She probably meant him. Possibly.
Yeah.
No. If you date, it's them.
Right.
If you're not in a relationship, it's them.
I'm not getting comments.
Because they ain't... Is it rolling?
It is.
Okay, well then don't worry about it. We're gonna keep this party going. So I got a question that wasn't on thing. Name 3 things you could live without. Go.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Racism. Mm-hmm. You know, hatred. All that go within the same kind of, And bills.
What about you, Miss Gabby?
I'm gonna have to say calories.
That girl said calories.
Oh, calories.
I don't need them.
I think I would have to go with student loan debt.
Hey, that fits in the bills.
Who need that, right?
That's bills.
That's bills.
That's bills.
And then I'm gonna have to say probably.
I paid off my student loans.
Hey.
2 thumbs up.
Oh, unwanted body hair. I can live without that.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Oh, that's a
one.
woman thing. I don't think men understand.
I don't, because, you know.
Oh, hold that thought, because I'm going to ask about that. We're going to go back to that. I'm going to go with the 3 things I can live without. I can live without frenemies.
That's the worst,
People
actually.
who ain't
That
really
is
your
bad.
friend, but they front like they your friend, and
Yes.
you've been friends forever, and then you come to
They
find out
low-key wanna see you fall.
They low key want to see you fall. They low key
Yep.
hating on you on the
I've
cool.
heard that said like that before.
They low. I can live without frenemies.
Like, when you have issues and you sitting there spitting to them about your issues, they
Yes.
they just
Soaking it
they
up.
in inside is feeling so good about
Right.
your downfall.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people like that. I can't be
Yes.
fake like that. Like, I can't.
That ain't good.
I mean, it's people like that though. It's real.
Dang, I had my list. Oh, badass kids.
Ooh.
I could really live without that.
That has a lot to do with parenting.
I don't give a
I
hoot. Don't pollute. Let me
yeah.
tell you something.
It really
Either way.
does.
Okay, say, man. Your kids can't be this. Okay, my salon space is small. If you, first of all, this is a relaxing time for us all.
Yes.
You need
Please
a
make other
babysitter.
arrangements for your children. And if you cannot, just know that I schedule accordingly. So I don't have much seating in here. But if you do have to bring your child has to sit and preferably be quiet.
Yes.
Because when we went to the
That's
grocery
impossible.
store,
Yes.
no, man, my mom was like, you don't want nothing, don't ask nothing, you ain't getting nothing.
Yes.
And I said, yes, ma'am.
But you was burning up on the inside.
No, I was not, because I was afraid of
Well, it's a
Robert with
different
that big
age.
voice.
It's a different age of
That
like.
doesn't mean you stop parenting.
Well, no.
you
Man,
got-
I'm nonstop with it. Like, ask him. The boys be sitting there like, you be like, are they even in the room? but
Right.
everybody not the same. Everyone's not strict. Everybody want to be their goddamn kid's friend.
No.
Yeah,
Like, we're not
no.
friends.
Friends?
We're not friends.
Can you pay a bill? No.
Exactly.
Next. And I can do without people who don't bathe and wear deodorant.
Oh my goodness.
Who does that?
Oh, it's a plethora. Let me drink to that.
Well, I mean, you know this for a fact, though. They have body odor issues, or like,
No,
who doesn't?
don't. Just
Like, you just don't?
don't.
You just don't.
Don't.
You just don't.
And
Don't.
it's summertime.
It's not important.
It's hot.
It's hot.
I can do without people who don't brush and floss. I can do without that.
Yes.
And be like,
Oh.
hey.
Those the main ones want to be in your face. You can see their words come out.
Blow your hair back.
Hello.
Blow your hair back.
Yeah, that's
And don't.
hygiene, though.
Yes.
Ugh.
And don't let the one earring distract you. I lost the other. But speaking of that, the next question is how important is sex in a relationship? But
Very.
And everybody on the thing
Very.
said pretty much very.
Very.
It-
Very.
It is very.
I mean, I know people to keep a dude around just because the sex is good. So it's
They are stigmatized.
you ain't gotta have a job, do shit around the house, but as long as you laying that pipe, you probably gonna stick around for a minute.
Spinning on that thing. Like,
Probably just she looking forward to come home to your broke ass. Like, nah, babe, I got all the bills. Matter of fact, you can drop me off, use my car, and do nothing.
Absolutely.
And pick me up late.
That's
if
when
you
I
want.
was in my 20s.
God damn it.
Those days are gone. Those days are over, but great sex would be nice in a relationship. So, look at it. Is sex,
Hey, don't be embarrassed.
You need something else
You
to
want
drink?
some more drink? You sitting slow? I got here late and still passed y'all.
On that question, the camera lady needs a refill.
Oh, I can't help you. You gotta
I
put your
got
glass
you.
down.
I got
So,
you.
Gabby, is sex important in a relationship for you?
It depends on the stage in the relationship.
I don't care what stage. Yeah, like,
Because
it's important.
I'll say this. Because sometimes you get stigmatized and the mother. Can we curl off on my face?
Yeah, I mean, we said that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can get stigmatized and the mofo ain't yet.
Yeah.
And we blinded by the penis on the vagina.
And that's why it's that important.
So it's not important
It's
in my
blinding.
opinion because it depends on the state. I don't want to be hypnotized 3 weeks in and I can't get out of it because he messing up my credit, but the dick's not good.
It's a balance to it. I mean, because these days, you might don't make him your dude. Make him the come through dude. Make him the come through dude.
You know what?
He ain't gotta be the dude.
Look,
Just be the come through dude.
When people come
Or
on
go
in,
pick
they
him
watch
up,
it.
dude. You probably gotta pick that nigga up. You gotta pick that nigga up, probably. Go pick that nigga up.
This is what I'm saying. In this stage, and my friend, I'm gonna say my friends, because I'm in a committed relationship. But so far as my friends, I'm realizing now, because we're all in our 20s, late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
I'm realizing now, even the come-throughs are distracting. To the Boazes they find and see. They so worried about Tyrone down the street that they can't even see Boaz.
Boaz been in your inbox for months.
For months.
Hello, beautiful. How you doing? You curving him like a mofo.
Curving him.
Is you because you stuck on this one dude? That's like a national problem altogether. Because this Boaz is out there. He wants you bad.
Yes.
You ain't even studying him.
Yes.
You know why you get them wrong? Because they want broke ass.
Oh yeah.
They want all the other ass.
Because you curving all of these Boazes for these broke asses.
Right.
Like, hey.
So it depends. It depends.
So
It's still important. I don't even care. With that being said, yes, it is.
Tell me what they say.
So this gentleman said, sex definitely defines the chemistry and the flow of any relationship. When sex is used as a noun, i.e. person, place, or thing, it can truly intensify a relationship.
You can.
Now this is the one that was funny to me. Read that one.
Okay.
You gotta hit
Let me go ahead and hit see more. All right, young, and you gonna know who I'm talking about, ma'am. I hope you're watching. In 20s, everything. In 30s, your happiness. In 40s, a inconvenience. And in the 50s, it's a chore.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
no. That depending on who you with. Like, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Depending on who you with.
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure. Like,
been with.
if I feel like it's a chore, we don't need to be
How
having
we
sex.
doing it? Because I can wash laundry and wash dishes all day long. I don't
Like,
need
if you
that
sit
to be
here
a
like, I could have just chilled by myself, you probably shouldn't be fucking with it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
okay.
at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean,
Tell
you probably shouldn't be.
Exactly.
It's a waste of time.
Sure.
But, I mean, I don't ever see myself being like, oh, shit, I gotta give her some. I'm excited every time. Every time. Like, I like when you're young, excited, because somebody was talking about, younger girl I know, she was talking about, chick had sex for like 20 minutes. They was like, just 20 minutes? I'm like, 20 minutes? You can win it like a mug. You can get a lot of done in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you done did some foreplay, I mean, probably done got off like 2 times.
20 minutes?
20 minutes. And they was like, that was short. I was like,
sprint. That ain't a marathon.
well, but 20 minutes is a good time.
That's what we're gonna have a topic on sex because guys think 10 minutes you can get a lot done in 10 minutes.
I said 20. That's
Look,
double 10.
Don't
say 10.
take my words now.
Don't take my words. I said 20.
I'm a strong 20.
20, a strong 20. You can fall in love with a nigga in 20 minutes.
I don't know about that.
Hey, well, you ain't with the right one. I'm going to sip on that.
Let me tell you something. I wish I could get to them pineapples. Let me just go to that.
I'm just saying.
We're going to have a whole topic on sex.
Oh, my goodness.
Dispelling the taboo.
Hey.
Because men look at sex differently than women. We need to have a whole topic on that.
This is true. But
what you gonna say?
Don't be shitting on my 20 minutes.
That's
strong 20. Strong 20.
But
like,
you know what?
Strong 20.
I can't believe we still on it. But it be feeling like a long time. But it probably do be like.
It do be like 20 minutes. Like, if you really look at it, you think it's an hour.
No, live. I watch.
Well, okay, so one section.
Let me tell you.
So one section is 20 minutes. One section is like a whole hour. Y'all literally.
No.
For an hour.
See, that's the thing.
Okay.
Sex ain't just penetration.
Oh no, I'm talking about the foreplay.
Sex is foreplay. Sex is a little conversation.
Okay, then that's an hour. If you talking about talking and the build up to it. No, I'm talking about the straight get down. I'm on your neck. I'm working my way down.
You best work your way down.
Oh no, you
my pearls.
I think that's a part of.
Come on now, you definitely gotta be on the show. All right, we gonna get off that because you know
if you ain't eating, you ain't winning.
Woo!
You ain't winning. I don't care what you're working with. I don't care what you're working with. You better eat that thing on the regular.
If you ain't eating, you ain't winning.
That's what I tell cats all the time. Don't be thirsty, but stay hungry. Stay hungry. Trevor. Stay hungry.
I'm leaving.
Don't be thirsty.
I'm leaving.
But stay hungry.
They ain't got nothing to say on that.
No, because the thirst is real. You know, it's a lot of thirsty people out there. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of thirsty people. Thirsty ain't sexy, but if you stay hungry, that means you feel wanted.
Are we
like I'm hungry, but I'm not thirsty. I'm hungry.
I can't wait to that.
Because you die from thirst before you die hungry.
They just being real quiet. I don't know why they being quiet. Like they intimidated by the sex talk, but
you know that's my next T-shirt.
Hey,
don't be thirsty, but stay hungry.
Stay hungry. Stay hungry. Stay hungry.
All right. What advice would you give your younger self? Go.
Man, I mean, like if I knew what I knew now.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Okay, I'm getting all technical. Do I know like Amazon was gonna blow up?
No, you know
Facebook was gonna blow up. Did I know these things?
However you want to do it.
It would be definitely on a money kind of thing because when I was younger, I wasn't chasing women, but I dealt with a lot of women. And you look up, I could have been making money or doing something productive with my time rather than, being a hoe. It was fun, and I'm glad I experienced it, but at the same time, I could have been working and building toward something different, like just on a financial security based thing. Like that, it would definitely be a financial based situation to where just be smarter with your money, smarter with the people you deal with.
Yes.
Like, because you're nothing but an average of like the 5 closest people to you. So you rolling with cats, you like partying and do.
I can't even say it. Did you see that last comment?
What, no, I want to hear the comment.
Go ahead.
The comment was, it went back to that sex thing. Apparently they heard me to say speak up. It said, I'm with that lick it and quit it.
Oh, who is that?
That's Michelle Cooper.
Oh Lord, that's my sister. Jesus help me.
So
but she is family.
Well, so she's saying like he gon' go down on you. You like I'm good.
No, she down with it. She down with it.
I mean,
Let me tell you something.
I don't know. I ain't met a person who not down with it.
Start with
if you're doing it right.
Next touching, then love, then appreciation. That would be your mom.
Hey,
wonder where I get it from.
Hey,
you go, Rhonda.
Yeah. I mean, but that's some real. I mean, but the hour makes sense when you make up the whole thing. I'm talking about on the straight action. 20 minutes, you getting a lot done in the 20.
Check this out. We gonna, I'm having a luau.
Oh yeah, for your birthday, yeah.
We're gonna do our sex topic that day.
Oh sure.
That's gonna be
we'll be at the poolside. We're gonna pray for great weather.
It's gonna be hot as fish grease out there.
And we're gonna do that thing. We're gonna make it a quick 30-minute show because I got a party to do. And then we
talking about it. But sex is like a 2-hour show.
Oh yeah.
It kind of
is. It kind of is.
But the way you talking, you say it's 20 minutes. Boom, I
say a good 20 minutes, y'all.
A good 20 minutes?
Like that good 20. Like.
So what would you tell your younger self, Gabby?
Oh, what we talked about earlier. Don't go to college right out of high school. Figure out what the hell you want to do before you go. Don't just rush because the norm and society says.
It's what society.
Because I'm really gonna have a show.
College ain't nothing but a bill. Yeah. Be honest with you.
You know, when my mom was growing up, you know, the thing, or her mom was growing up, the thing to do was go to college, get your education, and get a job. Yeah. And now, most of the people I know, they have PhDs, they have doctorates, they have all these degrees.
No money.
They got no money.
They have no job,
they got
no employment.
Money.
They cannot find
like
work. And here's the thing, the older you get, say you at a company, right? Your company merge. And they keep who they want to keep. And then they lay everybody else off.
Yes.
Well, you think, okay, I'm gonna take my severance.
Yeah.
And then I'm a Kool-Aid for a minute. I'm gonna kind of
go to
relax
school.
because I've been working. No, they already been to school.
They did the schooling already.
So I'm
Okay.
a Kool-Aid little because I've been working 20 years, 15 years straight, and
Yeah.
I ain't had no break. And I got this little piece of change. And if they go back to start looking for a job, you're overqualified, and they don't want to pay you.
Nope.
So we need to figure out. I got a show about that too.
Man,
It's
it
called
ain't no chilling. Them bills is the most consistent thing
Black
I know.
Highly educated and unemployed.
Yes.
We got to
I
figure
know a few
out
of them.
what we're gonna do because right now companies not hiring you. They hiring kids out of college and they ain't even hiring
Kids out of
y'all.
college, yes.
You know, they get these degrees and then it's just not even worth the ink that the paper's on.
Experience is the best thing you can have because that's what they want. Experience.
entrepreneurship.
But and I'm gonna tell you something because I'm putting my shirt down. Because the people don't have employment with these degrees. Guess what? I have them in a trade. They can't afford to do me. So it's like a trickle down syndrome.
Yeah.
You don't have no money, so I don't have no money.
Right.
And it's just terrible. So we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
But
that's a long topic right
That's a
there
long
because I can talk
topic,
about
but
money.
it's an
and-
important topic.
Because
very important.
Oh, well, it's
Very
going down.
important.
This is
Yeah.
let me tell you something. If y'all see that little polka dot book, it ain't just there for decoration.
Oh yeah,
It has
it's cute.
all
No.
the show topics, the dates, everything. I really do. I do everything in the book. So I think what I would tell my younger self was, stay your ass in school.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
What
told
is
you
your?
before.
How long have you? What's your education like? When did you stop?
I was in 8th grade. I was on my way to the 9th grade, but I got hit by a car in 8th grade, so I had to do the 8th grade again. So I was really supposed to be in the 11th grade, but I was in the 10th.
Oh, okay.
And you know how you kind of fall behind or you play around?
Mhm.
And I couldn't see the forest for the trees. I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And if I'd known then what I know now, I'd have went to summer school. I'd have got caught up. And I'd at least got my high school diploma instead of getting my GED. Now, I got my GED.
Hey.
I made pretty much 100% on my GED, but it's like you miss prom, you miss homecoming.
High school is the
Yes.
funnest
You miss
time.
in that senior year. I watched my nephew have a blast his senior year.
Me
So
too.
I would
Me
have, and I know I'd have been having a blast.
I had a
I
blast.
had fun.
I was
See
like
what I'm saying?
crazy fun.
So, and I would have been one of them ones
My
that went
GPA
across the
dropped.
stage like I'd have been doing it. So, that I would have told my younger self that, and as a younger stylist, I would have told myself, put that money away.
Gotcha.
Don't ball out,
Don't ball
Yeah.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cause I was balling out.
Yeah.
I would tell myself not to ball out. And I would tell myself have multiple streams of income.
Yes.
I used to convince myself them balling out nights, that ain't none but good memories.
Oh.
Or
That ain't
it's
nothing
like,
but good memories.
I would say like,
That ain't nothing but
if
good
something
memories.
happened to me, I can't
Good
take it to
memories.
heaven with me.
You really can't,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
always
But I-
gonna remember them epic nights though.
Oh, I got a lot of epic ones.
I got a bunch of them too.
Woo! But
Like I probably got way more epic nights than
no.
I've had
A little
epic
bit.
nights.
But
Epic.
it's like your younger self. I was watching Bishop T.D. Jakes, and he was like, he said it's in the word. It was like you supposed to work hard when you're young, so
Yeah.
you can relax
Right,
when you're
when you're
older.
older.
And we are not responsible. Our younger selves are not responsible for our 60-year-old selves
Correct.
or our 80-year-old selves.
Correct.
Mhm.
We're not responsible for that person. And now I'm 46, and I'm like about to be 60 and 80 with no cush. So I was irresponsible for my 60-year-old Mimi. I was irresponsible for my 80-year-old Mimi. So I think I would have told my youngest self would have told my future, say, man, you can chill tonight.
And,
Right.
you know what?
Invest. Get you some stocks.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
Yes.
what do I know? Because
Yes.
I would have been on a total different level of income.
So-
because the stuff I know now, if I knew then, not even like the fact I knew all this stuff was gonna blow up, the fact the knowledge I have now,
Right.
it just would have been so productive.
Yeah.
I mean, but I was like, I done had my life, and I'm glad I went through
Right.
all that.
Oh, boy.
Right.
I'm
Right.
glad I
So-
done it, but I have kids now, so hopefully I can grow them to be what I was trying to be.
Right.
Because I didn't have anybody like, hey, Joe, you need to be doing this. Hey, Joe, you need to be doing that. It was just like, Joe gonna do what he want to do because this is in the moment, and you only live one life. Because that's as a black people, especially. I mean, we live in day to day. Like hell, like you gonna die tomorrow sometimes.
Yes.
But like no, life is long. Life is long, and you gotta build and invest in. If you depending on what kind of life if you want to live check to check until you like 50 something 60, do you?
Right.
But I don't want to live that life.
Right.
I just did that in my 20s. That's not dope at all.
No,
like worrying about how you gonna pay for this,
Right.
or you borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Hey, who want to live like that? That's
Nobody.
stressful. But you rocking the latest whatever and this and that.
But I think you're right. I think a lot of that comes and all I can speak is our community. At one point, I feel like it's still in our mentality that we didn't have nothing at one point, so now we can get it.
But
let's just show it all. Let's just make it right.
That is just like one of the weirdest things. Like, say my boys' kids' mom, she was more like, I grew up poor, so now I'm making money. I want all the stuff I didn't have then.
Right.
But I'm like, but if you ain't used to having it, what's the fucking point of having it? You don't know about it. Like, I don't really care to have it.
If they grow up poor. I got food in my mouth. So
I mean, I grew up poor too, though. But I'm used to not having stuff, and I'm okay with not having stuff to build toward having stuff, being comfortable with the stuff.
Some people wait, and they buy everything.
Oh, everything.
That's you. That was yours. And then some people are really tight and stingy because they grew up poor and they hoard everything.
Yes.
And they don't enjoy anything.
Yes.
I'm on the in-between.
You gotta have a
I'm on
balance.
the in-between.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
definitely
right.
on the
That's
in-between.
right. The
I'm
balance.
definitely on the in-between with both. Because I've
But
had my
balance.
fun and I definitely do. Well, Kim know. I'm about that paper. And I'm about saving and but I do love to have fun.
Right.
At the same
I'm
time.
gonna turn up.
Yeah, I'm turn up. I'm definitely gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up on the budget.
Turn up on the
Bowling on the budget.
Bowling on the budget.
So
if I can sneak a flash off in that thing, I'm at the Texas game. I got the flash like, hey, boy, you want some of this tequila? Like, cause you go get down, shoot, get your clear flash.
So we got some comments from this question on Facebook.
Yes. So one young lady said this is so perfect. Live in the moment. Number one, and number two, do not take things so personally.
Ooh.
So that can stunt your growth. Yeah,
that really can.
And what'd she say?
People so sensitive. They very
don't
sensitive.
let other people's opinions mold, shape you into what they perceive you as. Amen.
That's some real
That
talk.
was Missy.
That's some real
Thank
talk.
you.
You go, Missy.
Somebody said keep your credit up.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, look at this one.
And that's something that's a whole nother subject. I mean, because sometimes you in a black family, your parents be done messed up your credit before you even thinking about doing it. They got a credit card in your name, the lights in your name.
Yes.
I'm a baby. Like, how did this all get on my credit report? Your mama got a credit card in your name, got the lights in your name.
No.
Like, I mean, people do this.
I'm telling you,
People do this.
On a regular.
Like, this is real.
Daddy, God rest your soul. I don't know if it was you or your brother, but somebody bought a house in my name. When I was 17.
Oh, mama watching it.
People do it.
No.
People do it. People do it though. I mean, so we
I
say
went to go buy something.
it's like you not only messed up your life, you messing up your kids' life
I said,
too.
what year was that? I said, I was 17 at that year. Do I look like I had a house?
The credit company though, they like, well, shoot, she ain't got no active credit. Oh yeah, and she making how much?
My house.
She got it. She got it.
So go ahead. You want to read that one?
Yes, Mr. Roderick. Create a social media site where you can upload pics and videos, connect with family, classmates, older friends, and meet new ones, and allow people to live fictionally through daily posts. And call it Facebook.
Hey,
that is clever.
Bruh.
That's clever.
Cause you look at Facebook, you swear ain't nobody struggling.
You better believe it.
You swear ain't nobody struggling. Like everybody, somebody even was talking about me like, man, you be looking so happy on Facebook. Who gets on a picture and be like, I'm taking a picture. Of course I look happy. Like, you don't know my life though. I'm gonna look happy on every picture I take. I could be down in the dumps.
Thank you.
That ain't your business. So, let me ask y'all this.
But it's real though. Like you be looking so happy. I'm like, I'm taking a picture, bro. Come on.
Says, do long distance relationships work? And if so, how? And would you be in one?
Hell no.
So that's a 3-part question.
How long distance and how often y'all seeing each other? Cause I done did that before. It ain't the business. Like that go back to the is sex important thing. Like I mean, like, are we seeing each other every weekend? I'm cool with that because I don't necessarily want to be in your face every day anyhow.
Right.
But you know, how often are we seeing each other is the thing. I ain't got to see you every day, but I would like to see you often enough.
Right.
Like, I mean, but if it's just a thing to where you just gone.
Right.
I mean, well, if it's your job thing, like, say you gone,
it depends. If he works,
the levels in this thing is levels to it too. Like, if we married and hey, I got a job off seas, you know I'm gonna be gone. Woo woo woo.
Right.
We gonna have to make it work. But if we just dating, I just met you. Like, I'll see you when you get back.
Right. And I will be doing what I need to do.
I'm gonna do me on the in between. But when you get back,
they had a whole lot of comments about this. I would say, okay, if you're in the military and we married, I understand.
That's different.
But guess what? When you get deployed, I get deployed. I'm with you. If you get a job in Washington, I go to Washington.
I don't know. We going.
Yes.
I'm going.
Yes.
With you. Like,
yes.
Because I don't need nobody else spending on that thing but me.
Yes.
We all day. Like, where we going?
Where we going?
Where we going?
What I got to do? My license is transferable.
But I've had a situation, and I was young then too, and so she was end up going to the army. This was like after high school, and it just didn't work out on the sense of like you only hear every now and again, and every time we on the phone and I'm somewhere and you hear any chick in the background, it's a problem. So I ain't even gotta be doing nothing, but I'm having fun. You know, y'all women. You don't want your dude having no fun without you.
Men are the same.
Y'all do not want us to have fun without you.
Oh no, I love when women have fun without me. That be that back to that sex topic. No, because when you go out with your dude, you get that sloppy drunk, like, oh, I'm protected, I'm good. When you out with your homegirls, you get that right amount of tipsy. When you gonna come home like, where you at? And I want you right now. Like, that's that right kind of tipsy.
How was the arms? We Superwoman? Did you do the Superwoman?
Oh yeah, like you gonna get you gonna wake a nigga up out of his sleep for some of that action. But so it's different levels too. I love when somebody go out with their own guy. I don't want to be like I said, back to I want you to have your life. I can have my life. You have your friends. We have our mutual friends. But you go out with your homies. I don't do your thing.
Sometimes that changes when people get married.
I don't.
That's next week.
I don't ever see that because I like to hang with my homeboys every now and again. To where like if I'm hanging out with a bunch of dudes, of course I don't want you around because dudes we talk about dude stuff.
Yes.
And stuff. And y'all talk about chick stuff and stuff. And like I said, you ain't gonna get drunk is with your friends or you gonna get drunk with me. Because most of the time I'm paying. So you're like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want that. You gotta come out your pocket. You ain't getting it drunk.
Right.
But you know
what I'm saying?
When you go out as a woman, you don't come out your pocket, no way.
I know that for a fact. Let them niggas buy them drinks. As long as you bringing that thing back over here, I don't even care. Well, you don't know how to flirt, Kim.
You are a horrible flirt.
You don't even know when dudes flirting with you.
Amen.
Like,
go down.
Because I done seen it. I'm like, you know he was flirting with you. For real? Like, yes, he trying to holler at
God
you.
bless your spirit.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
so you want to read any of them?
Let me just say my take on long distance relationships.
Come on.
Hey.
Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna eat while you do it.
I left Lake Charles, Louisiana to go to Houston to make a career.
Hey, I see where you at now, though.
And look, it was 1 year in, and I told my mama, don't be mad at me, but I'm packing my head. And I'm going back.
I cannot.
And it wasn't that the long distance we were 2 hours away.
But it's the companion. You want that companionship.
Yes, and he was my best friend. And my
oh.
So I packed my hair and I moved back to Lake
I'm going to tell you what happened.
Quickness.
I'm going to tell you what happened. My turn.
Hey,
I don't want to know what.
Hey,
Can I have a little bit more sangria?
I low key know what it was too, but I'm gonna let you say it.
Auntie Mimi, can I have a little bit more? Auntie, can I have a little more sangria?
Yeah, you gonna need it.
Thank you, baby.
You need some ice?
Oh, no, I know I'm good like
No,
that.
she thick on ice over there.
Oh, don't talk me over there.
She moved
I
back.
know, right?
I'm trying.
But there was a longing that her hands couldn't handle.
All the toys.
I need a drink.
None of that.
Oh my
Pass
gosh.
it. The camera lady needs a drink.
Y'all know how embarrassed I am because, you know,
And
your
her-
mama in the room, you know.
Her mom's in the room as well
Your
as
mom
her
is
man.
like doper than anybody, mom.
She's doper than me, so what you talking about?
And around, she kept itching for a scratch. So she had to go home.
Ain't nobody
Everybody want to roll over in the middle of the night and do some things.
Let me
and
read
some
these
stuff.
comments, Joe, while you say
You know, I read the comments. I'm gonna go
Some
to the next
things and some
question.
stuff.
Y'all sent some good questions this week.
They really is. So let's do.
No comments, no nothing.
No,
Oh. So, one lady, yes. What was the question? Repeat the question. Do long distance relationships work and how? Yes. Both parties have to be on the same page with what they want in the relationship.
It's true.
It takes trust, commitment, consistency, and quality time.
Not doing it.
A lot of people said no.
But it's when I was say like I had a coworker to where his wife worked in Beaumont. He lived in Pearland. He took care of the kids during the week, whatever. She came home on the weekends. I thought that was dope as like dope.
That's different.
Cause that's different. Like I said, if you're like gone during the week and you come home on the weekends, I'm great with that. Friday night, I'm all up.
The kids sleeping alive.
You know, I'm waiting on you to get home. You know, you be acting like you sleep. Girl.
Yeah. That's all.
That's different. But if you finna be gone at months
Yeah.
at a time, I didn't even know what I just said, but you understand what I mean.
Yes.
Like, that's just a bit much.
Pamela couldn't help you out in a months and months.
Man, look here. Once you get that real thing,
Did you say Pamela?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
nah.
Let me ask y'all this.
It ain't the same, boo.
How?
It ain't the same.
How do you know when you've been put in the friend zone?
Oh, shit. Shoot. I know that.
Well, it's the
Oh,
thing.
it's a horrible feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, you
What
can
though?
you can combat that friend zone. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Be her friend for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You have to really.
Oh, you're talking about from a male perspective.
this
from a
from
male
male
perspective. From a male perspective, I've been put in the friend zone. You know, like I shot my shot, got shot down. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna stay being friends. Then it's like a weird thing to where maybe she didn't want you then. Maybe she had some things
Yes.
going on.
That works
but
for me.
over time, she see you
For who you are.
coming up and she get to know you better. You
Right.
you done been with this chick. Like then she started coming like, oh, why you dating her? Why you dating her?
Yes.
Especially when you stop paying attention to her like
Ain't
that.
nothing like you dating somebody else for somebody you want to get interested in you. I don't know why.
Yes.
That
but
is usury.
That is the truth. That is the truth. It's the truth. Like it's if you still sitting here, woe is me, I want you so bad. You ain't never ever getting out the friend zone.
Right.
Start
Okay.
doing you.
So this
It might take a year. It might take 2.
Damn, that is, I ain't trying to do
Well,
that.
no, because over the time you do
'Cause-
become
'cause
real
I'm-
friends.
'cause
though.
I'ma tell you
But
something.
You gonna still
When a girl put a guy in the friend zone, y'all are like, predators. Y'all waiting to cut.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all wait that thing out.
No, I'm gonna wait it.
When
I'm
a
gonna wait it
guy
out.
put a girl in the friend zone, he was never interested in the first place. And
Yes.
even if he put you in the friend zone, he'll still smash.
Every day. Yes, indeed.
And you'll look up and he'll be marrying somebody else.
Yes, it will.
Hey,
Yes.
real talk, nonfiction.
Come on now.
Hey, real
I am-
talk,
Hashtag
nonfiction.
I'm just saying.
I'm just
You
hashtag
can-
I'm
if
just
a
saying.
guy-
I would be
Ladies.
lying to say it ain't true.
Ladies, get with me. Get in the camera.
Yes.
If a guy puts you in friend zone, you in friend zone for life.
Yes.
He don't want you. No.
It's not necessary because she
Yes.
can grow on you also.
You ain't
But-
waiting around for her
I
to
would say
grow.
this. I
We
would
ain't
say
fungus.
I would say this.
Yeah, she can grow on
If,
you. She
If a
can grow on
woman-
you.
if a
It can
woman is
happen.
put in the
It can
friend
happen.
zone-
It's more likely to happen with y'all, but it's
Right.
it can't happen.
If a woman's put in
Exactly.
a friend zone, go ahead and just move on to the next.
Yep.
Because unlike men, it's not worth. It's not for me.
'Cause-
Women are more emotional, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We're gonna grow. We're gonna become your friend. Men,
Y'all just gonna be friends.
Man.
And y'all might have 1 2 minutes.
And he
pineapple
gonna,
sangria,
he gonna go in.
and he gonna kiss you
He
on your
gonna go-
face and look you in your eyes, and you gonna start. That rain gonna come down.
okay, Jamie.
That waterfall gonna.
Rain
Shazam.
falling down.
And let me tell you,
Over me.
if that happened, he got you,
Yeah.
and he gonna do it, and he gonna move on.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Nah, I'm
If you
stay
don't-
your friend.
If you don't have your, if you
I'm
don't,
gonna stay your friend.
exactly.
We got real dogs
If
like
you ain't
that.
got
Hey.
no Letterman jacket and can't handle it,
You know,
don't even do it.
But you really, and that's the thing I do hate about my life, because I had some real good friends, and I done messed it up with fucking around with them. I just shouldn't have did it. I know I
Yep.
shouldn't have did it. I should have kept them where they was at, and they was still where they was at, but we messed around.
Yep.
And it messes up the dynamic of the
Yes.
friendship.
So, sis, you know what?
It messes up the dynamic of the
Should
friendship.
good friends date? That was the next question.
Not unless y'all really ready and y'all really know
Should
what y'all
good
trying to do.
friends
I done
date
lost a real good
and
friend
try to have
over something like that.
relationships?
I done lost a real good friend because I wasn't ready for that commitment, and we should have stayed friends. Like,
But what if?
it's-
Because
I'm-
somebody did
it
ask
is
me this.
just,
I got
you
this
know.
from the hashtag I'm Just Saying page. You know, when I asked y'all to post the questions, this was a really good question. She was saying like, why are we single if we both? How did she put it? Scroll.
Cause some people just like being single. Really, I don't even know the question. I just answered it before you even
Right.
told me the question.
Okay. No.
No more fucking real for you.
Oh no, nothing. That's it. That's it. Come down.
It is so good though. Like it is so
She
good.
said, I have a topic.
Uh-uh.
She said, I have a topic. Friend zone relationships. Why have we been friends for years, but we're both single? So,
Cause y'all want to be.
because it's like, are you afraid that if that had, okay, because I had a guy who said he was in love with me, but he refused to cross that line. He said, because if it don't work, our friendship is done.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
But if you love somebody
Right.
You can get past that.
and you've been friends forever,
You and it can rekindle to keep being
I think
friends.
it's a choice. I think it's a
But
choice.
at the same time, it's just best not to.
yeah.
Y'all got to be on some real maturity.
Yes.
It got to be some real maturity because I'm mature enough that like we still gonna be like, hey,
We can still kick it.
but everyone's not like me. So I can't like really put that on everybody because we can have like the best of the best of the best. And I'ma still be like,
'Cause
hey,
here's the
friend.
thing. If you friends
Like,
and you never smashed or you never went there, when you see him flirt with somebody, like, oh, that nickel there, boy, he is a trip. But once you cross that line and then you see him doing his thing or her, what he doing?
exactly.
Then-
The
then-
jealousy comes in. And,
Yeah, so
it's
I say,
an emotional
if you
thing.
ain't ready,
Don't do it.
don't cross
Just
that
don't
line.
cross the line. You'll lose a good friend.
somebody
You'll lose a
said
good
something.
Yeah.
friend.
If you're both looking, why not try to see what could be between us?
But y'all gotta, I mean,
It has
because
to be a mutual
some
thing.
people just like being single, especially say on the men side of things. Like being single is easy, especially if you're a man that a lot of women like. Because you only like gonna do as much as like your options.
Right.
If you got a bunch of options, it'd be like you treated like a king on these streets.
Mm-hmm.
You get in a relationship, it ain't always the same. So,
Let me tell you something. You, my man, you got the crown.
well, that's you.
A couple of crowns.
That's you.
And it's got
That's-
diamonds and rubies in
but
it.
you gotta like okay, y'all. You how old are you, Kim?
54.
I'm
46. I'm saying on the sense of it's just
Pigtails
like
and all.
it's I don't know like it's a new age of woman that feel like the guy isn't a gift also.
He
Right.
is.
To where
We're a
it's
gift
like
from one
we're
another.
men are downplayed to where like if I nigga you got me and I'm the best thing popping. Yes, you could be that, but I am too.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Like-
but then Joe, that's the opportunity, and I told this to me and my mom's friend. I said that's an opportunity for you to also teach us as women. Some women want to be tall. Some women don't know.
A lot do, but a lot don't. either.
But at the end of the day, that's not the ones you worried about. Don't say all of them.
You're right
are gonna
about
be
that.
taught and you missed the one that.
Come on, y'all hear that?
But the unfortunate thing about men, when they want what they want,
Somebody
they want
said
what
something.
they want. And he'll pass, just like y'all pass up on a bunch of good stuff, but it's
Exactly.
nothing.
Exactly.
We'll pass up on a bunch of good stuff, but it's nothing too.
Right.
It's
Okay,
just
so
the
what
way.
they got to say, Kim?
Until you get on that maturity level where certain things
He
ain't
gonna
as important.
Oh no, he's not.
Don't cross the line
I know.
because sometimes you can't roll back and
It's
then
hard
you
to get it
lose the
back.
friendship and
You'll
it's
lose
not
it.
worth it.
Right.
I agree.
You're right.
I agree with whoever just said that.
But
You're
once
right.
again, I'm not on the panel.
That's okay.
Once again, I think it becomes a maturity level.
It's a maturity thing. It's definitely
you
a
can do.
maturity
And
thing.
if you have a friend that you truly love, you want the best for them, no regardless.
Even
Whether
if
they
it's
with you or not.
Amen.
That's right. So, we.
But that's that real love. How many people are real? Like,
We ain't worried about that.
I'm willing to let
You know
you
what?
go for
That's
you to be
agape
happy.
love.
Like that's that
Right.
real love.
That's
a lot of
agape
people
love,
ain't really
baby.
like. I've let people go because I knew I wasn't the right person.
Right.
I wasn't in the right
I
place.
can, let me tell you
Like
something.
I've let people go so you can be happy.
Michelle Mimi Coleman
Oh,
is like
okay.
this.
Okay.
Shelly.
Government name.
I can be in love with you. Think about you every day and every night. Think about
Come
you when
through,
I
Drew
wake
Hill.
up. Think about you when I go to sleep. And break up with you. It is not that hard for me.
It's not that hard for me
And I'm
either.
gonna tell you
It's
why.
not that hard
for me
Because my well-being is more important.
Because I love me
than-
some me.
I love me, and I also love you enough. If I don't make you happy, if this ain't working out, then
Why we keep doing this thing?
who is you? We are on live TV.
That's
what
how
we-
live it is. That's how you know it's live. We
Let
got
your phone.
cell phones going on.
Oh,
Baby, just in the back, just in the back. Just press the button in the back. Just cut them both off, baby. Just cut them both off. You got that.
that's okay.
But it's good. That made,
all right.
that made it more real. That made it
So
more
look,
real.
we're addicted to technology.
Yes.
Some people are, not me. Some people
I
are
think
not
the
me.
majority,
A lot of
You know
people
why?
are. A lot of people are.
especially when it comes to social media, it allows you to escape your own reality.
It
I
really
will
does.
go to bundle of Britney's page and watch her shake her tail for 6 hours straight and ain't been in the gym in 2 years and
Hey,
wish and
And
pray.
be wishing and hoping, loving that shit, and you ain't doing none of
It ain't
it.
doing nothing to get that way.
Let me tell you.
I'm a big fan of real life.
I am too.
I'm a big
but
fan of real
sometimes
life.
a little laughter don't hurt.
No, I love. That's the only reason I love the memes. I love the funny videos.
Yes.
I love all that. I will look up. I'm like, goddamn, I've been on Facebook an hour looking at stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid stuff.
But at the same time, it's just I don't like the new age thing to where it's like, oh, have you talked to so and so? He's like, yeah, we talked. Like, no, y'all just text.
Y'all text.
It's
or
not-
y'all
it's-
DM. Do y'all message?
It's not the same thing
Call
to
me.
where I want to actually hear your voice so I can know if you lying to me or not.
Yes.
Next time y'all,
Or
next
you-
time y'all
you know.
out, y'all in the restaurant, look around and watch. Everybody gonna be at their table. They're not gonna be talking to each other. They're gonna be on
They
their
on the
phones.
phone, on the phone the whole
This
time.
our rule when we go out.
I love talking.
We turn our phones over.
Yes.
I mean, that's how it should be, because I've been on a date, and you on, I'm interested as hell. You better be talking to me. Why you on the phone? What's wrong with you?
I'm interested in that.
Like,
Yes, honey. Oh,
like,
this is the
how else we gonna get to know each
That's
other if
right.
we ain't talking?
That's right, that's
like,
right.
I really want to talk to you,
Right.
but it's a new
I want to
age.
talk. And
It's-
here's the
it's
thing:
new.
people are on social media so much they can talk it up when they on the messenger, when they in the DM, when they texting, and the moment y'all get together, they don't have 5 words to say.
But they don't really have nothing to say then. It'd be like, what you doing? How
No,
you doing?
sometimes they
And this
say-
is abbreviations. This is
Oh,
not,
yeah,
this is not
right.
spelled out.
No,
This is
sometimes
WID.
Yeah.
WID.
YWD.
they send a whole dissertation, and I'm
In the
like,
DM.
why we just don't pick up the phone and talk, or why don't I meet you? Look,
I don't like typing
here,
that
I
much.
love face
Here's
to
my
face.
thing.
I
I
love
love taking walks
face-to-face.
I
in,
love
walks in
I
the
love
park,
it.
man.
I
Like,
love
something like that. Just-
That's crazy because me and Cece, that was one of our things. Like, we'll have I met her on, I work at FedEx. I met her on my route.
you deliver the package and deliver the package.
And
Like a real life package.
Yes,
like,
indeed.
literally.
like laughing and all that. But
Yes, indeed, that's good.
But but we used to have little things like she'll go pick up something, I'll pick up something, we go meet at the park.
Yeah.
And we'll sit here just ha he until it gets summertime. You know, I'm like, nah, nigga, we going to a restaurant or something like that. I am not finna be at the park with you sweating.
You gotta learn to talk to people. Okay, look. Here's a good question. Bam. Would you date or marry someone of a different faith? Go.
No.
I can't.
I've dated.
Okay.
I dated a girl. She was Muslim.
Okay.
But she wasn't for real. Like, and she used to get mad when I used to be like, but you not like for real.
You ain't doing
She's
your
like,
salats.
what you mean? I'm like, I've never seen you pray to whatever the East
Doing her
or
salats.
whatever. I've never seen you go to mosque. I've never seen any of these things.
Right.
So to you just a regular girl to me. Now, if she was really, really in the religion, possibly no, because we can't connect.
But wait. You are the man. She is the woman. And if you really was into her,
She converted to Christianity.
You supposed to lead her anyway. So
Yeah.
if she can come on to Christ,
Hey.
y'all probably would have made it.
Some things hard to pass up on though. I ain't care what she was. That booty? Big old booty? Or twerk.
I just think that it's so sad if you start to love, and when you love someone who's of a different faith and then y'all have kids. I'm Christian. I'm gonna want my babies to go to TCWW.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a choice in the matter to where I'm positive I could have converted her over to whatever I was doing.
If she was shaky ground anyway.
I'm positive I could have.
Right.
We didn't work over some different stuff.
But
It
here's the
wasn't because of religion.
this dude here.
It wasn't because of
This dude
religion.
here, Jack. It's different for a man than it is for a woman.
This is true.
Because
This is true.
If you meet a Muslim man,
Run.
or you meet, first of all, let me tell you something. You see these two ponytails? I'm not trying to cover them up. Let's start with that.
Run.
I'm not trying to wear my skirts to my ankles. I'm
Hey.
not trying to do it.
It's just, I don't really think
Bam, what you doing?
I think because it's in a relationship, y'all gotta have some kind of compatibility. And it's like, oh, we both love the Lord. Oh, you win it.
Yeah.
But you know,
And it's gonna be hard
and you
anyway
trying
if
to
you have
convert
the
me
same
into
faith.
this whole nother faith.
If both of y'all
That's
are
very
Christians,
difficult.
it's gonna
I'm
be,
grown as hell.
It's not gonna be easy just because
I done got
have the same
baptized
faith.
at 6. I love the Lord.
He heard your cry.
I understand your religion. I understand this, and
It makes
and I respect it.
Right.
But
We got any questions or anything?
No, I said as long as they're Christian.
Okay, so
I mean, we all agree on that.
we
Like,
agree on that. So
and like I said, I was
we got
dating
2 more
somebody.
questions
Yeah, we
left, and I'm
wasn't-
gonna let y'all go. So me and my mom and my sister, we were sitting down,
Oh Lord. this
and
is
we were
good.
watching. You know how when the commercials come on and they say, I'm just gonna make up a medicine name. Alora,
Nigga,
and it will kill.
I already know where you going
It
with
will
this.
kill your crook in your neck, but you're gonna get breast cancer, lung cancer. I'm like,
And diarrhea.
and constipation.
At the same damn time.
Look, man.
Like, I'll be the only one hearing this. Like,
No.
you will not want to smoke anymore, but you might die.
You might be crazy.
I think I'm gonna keep smoking
You gonna have
because I'm gonna die eventually anyway.
your suicidal thoughts, all for a hangnail.
Like,
Fungus, toe fungus.
Yes.
my whole time I'm like, who does that?
So-
And why is the government approving it? The pharmaceutical companies, that's the real deal.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that was my question.
Man,
My question is, do you think prescription drugs are safe?
not at
No.
all.
Let me
Not
tell
at
you
all.
something. Only
Not at
thing
all.
I take is a leave.
Oh,
All day strong, all day long.
I
And
like
only once a
more
month.
natural drugs.
Yeah, we know. We know.
That shit it cures anxiety.
Well,
What they say.
I can speak from experience.
Uh-huh.
Just had this conversation. Went on a date last week.
And you
Explain
sent
to-
me the license plates and everything.
Yes, I did.
My ninja.
Yes. told him about my diagnosis and that I was on medication, and he said I can't date you.
Why?
Because he could not deal with the fact that I was diagnosed as bipolar type 1 and I was on medication.
That is crazy.
So this when you talk about medication, yes, some of it I think is just overdone.
I think the
For me,
bipolar scared more
my
than
medication
anything.
is minimal now, but
Yes.
it's functional.
But okay, here's the thing.
But I don't have to worry about my liver dying or my heart stopping or me jumping off a bridge.
Can I say something to my
Yes,
parents?
it's your show. Go for it. I'm just saying.
My mama had cancer twice, right?
My mom had cancer too.
And she had chemotherapy, and the chemotherapy saved her life.
Yes.
But now her back hurt, her toes hurt, her head hurt, her heart bad, her legs swell up, she have neuropathy, she have chiropathy. I was going to make up some options. I'm like, well, damn.
The thing about the pharmaceutical companies, they're a money-making industry.
Yes.
And the money isn't in the cure. The money is in the treatment.
Yes, indeed.
So-
because I know they got a cure for AIDS. I know they do. And
I'm positive
let's not
they-
even go there.
I'm
They got a
positive.
cure for the common cold, but they want to give us Sudafed.
Yes.
They want to give us NyQuil.
they're-
They want to
you're
give
treating
us
the
Dayquil. They want,
symptoms.
and let me tell you something. If I get a sinus infection, I'm going to get me some because I want to be able to breathe.
That's what I'm saying. And they gonna keep you alive for a long time, just treating the treatments.
Yes.
But
Just what's
a good
wrong.
hot toddy, if you can, let me tell you something.
Hey, that hot toddy
Hot
will
toddy
knock
go
out.
hard.
It gonna knock out the sickness, you, all that. Like you gonna be sweating, but you ain't gonna be sick no more. You ain't gonna be sick no more. You be like, why am I sweating like this? Having the shivers and you just like hot and cold at the same time.
When you wake
But
up,
you gonna be
feel
feel
good.
like the best, like.
So get you some natural remedies.
Natural
don't
remedies
Don't
are-
have diarrhea and constipation
But
at the same
I
time.
mean, but that's the thing. See, then it's even deeper because you.
Come on, D.
It's deep because it's even the foods we eating because it's.
That's where I was gonna go.
It's the real thing is about eating more natural things.
Yes.
But ain't nothing natural. Not even the organic stuff
I
natural.
found out this week
Come on, tell me. Talk about it.
seedless grapes, all this stuff.
GMOs.
This is not no real fruit.
No.
This is a hybrid.
Yes.
We're eating fake stuff.
GMOs.
All the time. It's genetically modified.
Yeah.
If it's a fruit, they ain't got no seeds in it. It ain't a real fruit.
It's genetically
Check this
modified.
out.
I mean, there's
Did y'all-
oatmeal, all this
Did
stuff
you
is-
know broccoli is a genetically modified vegetable?
I know
It's
now.
a-
Broccoli?
It is not
I know
real.
now.
It's chopping broccoli. Yeah, it is not.
Hey, but it's the things we
Corn,
eat.
I love it. It's real, but it come out whole. It's not really good for you. But I'm gonna eat it.
And that's the thing. I
Okay,
don't even,
how many times you chew corn?
A lot.
You chew.
Man.
And you still can tell what it
and that's the
is.
thing. Like I'm not no vegan, no nothing like that. But it's even the meats we eating. It ain't the fact that it's the meat.
'Cause you
It's
know
the
what?
fact all the medicine they giving these animals
My grandmother
because they
had
live
bacon.
in such bad
She had
conditions.
pork chops. She used to make.
But it was all different.
She used to make.
was different.
A turkey neck. She used to make
Yeah.
neck bones.
Yeah.
And my grandmother
That
had
shit sound-
lupus, but
I like how you said
if she
neck
did-
bones.
If she hit neck bones.
That shit sound
Somebody
good.
said, all the more reason to eat what you want to anyway.
That's right.
I like that.
And
no.
run them hills.
But on the sense, like Kim, you knowing me, and I've had since I've lost a lot of weight.
And you're looking good, by the way.
Thank you.
And that T-shirt is amazing.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Hashtag, I'm just saying, they $20 hot and $25 if you're out of state.
And that's the thing, like, is if you ate better, you wouldn't even need the medicine, to be
Right.
honest with you.
Right. So, right.
But, you know, a lot of people, you like, oh, Joe, how you lost the weight? I'm like, oh, I cut back on eating meat. Nigga, I don't want to hear that.
Somebody said
I don't want to hear that.
That's what they say.
milk can last a month now.
Yes.
Preservatives.
It can.
Let me tell you something. I've never liked.
Preservatives.
Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. Then I'm gonna go to the last question. I've never liked milk. Milk is nasty.
Nigga, I used to
And
love
me and my
I
daddy
used to
used to
love
fight.
milk. I used to
He was
love
like, "You ain't
milk.
getting up from this table till that milk gone." Well, I guess I'll be here
I
all day.
ain't drank milk in like a year.
And he wouldn't leave, so I could. Oh, I didn't broke my nail.
That ain't nothing but pus.
Which one was it?
That ain't nothing but pus.
All right.
You
This
can
must
hide
be
that
for
one.
you.
Ain't
Oh,
nothing
come on
but
with
pus.
It is kind of cute.
Hey, thank you. Who said that?
I need to be faithful.
Thank you,
Faithful
faithful.
endurance.
But oh damn,
That's Ashley.
okay. Faithful endurance.
That's Ashley.
All right, Ashley.
Okay, look. This is our last question. What is a no-go for you in a relationship? I got mine. Go.
We're gonna start with
Yeah,
A little bit over here.
Even though you're committed, but it's just, what's your no-go?
And don't hold back because your boy right there.
Yeah.
No. My only, as I got a little bit older, my only no-go, I know y'all probably gonna say it, I'm not gonna say the obvious one, but no vision. If you can't tell me where we gonna be in 5, 10, 20 years, my mama said you best run.
Run.
You will be running in the wilderness with that man.
And you one of them cats living day to day?
Day to day, no plan.
Day to day.
I can't, that's the only no-go. We gotta, where we gonna put?
Your hair is banging, by the way.
Oh, if you haven't nothing.
She was here earlier today. She got her hair done. This is
My
the salon.
stylist put the sister.
What's your no-go?
Oh man, is it supposed to be just one?
No, let me elaborate.
I
Cause
mean,
mine gonna be shallow.
It's a lot to do with finances, to where I don't like a lot of materialistic people, to where like, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that,
Right.
because we especially as, I don't know if it's just a black thing or is it just a people thing. You feel like if you got a Gucci belt, it made your whole outfit.
No, it did not.
Like that's a $500 belt. That's
Normally
like
a Galucci.
Exactly. So it's stuff I don't like shallow people.
Mine gonna be shallow.
Well, no. I mean, some things shallow. I mean, you like what you like. If it's an attraction thing, it is what
Somebody
it is.
said something. They want you to pause. What they say?
Girl, I'll be his vision.
Was that faithful? Hey.
That dang on Ashley.
Ashley, stop it, Ashley.
But and then it's just like, are we on the same page? Or do we want the same things? Are you trying to go where I go? Are you willing to follow me where I'm trying to go?
Yeah.
Amen.
You know, it's.
But you got to be able to lead for somebody to follow.
I'm gonna lead you to the promised
And if
land.
you gonna lead me,
Now don't you get that job?
I'm gonna lead you into the
Ashley
promised
heard that
land.
he gonna lead you. Where
She
you
already trying to be his vision.
if you gonna lead me before you lead me, lead yourself to the dentist.
And like I said, I don't want nobody
smile.
with jacked up teeth either. Who does?
Let me
Why they mom didn't have insurance? They ain't got insurance.
Let me explain. If your smile jacked up, I don't want to kiss you. I am very passionate and affectionate.
So-
if you got cavities, don't you know cavities is contagious? And I don't need you putting no
Man.
cavities in my special place.
And that got a lot to do with just being disciplined. Like, you can't brush your teeth when you wake up and before you go to
You
sleep.
have
Like,
insurance.
go to the
Can
dentist.
you at least go get a nice deep cleaning?
I was actually finna hit on the hygiene, but I've never really fooled with anybody with bad hygiene. That's just like a no-go. Like,
Let me tell you
I just
Cavities can
can't.
go in places they're not supposed
Let me
to
tell
go.
you. Okay.
They contagious?
Cavities is contagious.
I'm like
Google
2 minutes
it.
late, but I didn't even know they were contagious. Like, what?
Oh, you can
Cavities
get
are
some
contagious.
issues if cavities and mouth decay and disease
Cavities
hit
are
some
contagious.
places
do it.
on your body.
Well,
I mean,
mama.
because I gotta be
What's
initially
face you talking
attracted to
about,
you
mama? I'm just
already,
saying.
though.
Cavities are contagious. So smile. You're on candid camera, but before you smile to me, you smile to your orthodontist
All that.
or your local
All that.
hygienist. And then we'll talk. And another thing,
I gotta
care about your presence. I'm not telling you to go get name brand clothes.
You ain't got to.
You can
No.
get
You ain't
swag
got to.
from
From
TJ
Walmart.
Maxx,
Yes.
Walmart,
It don't even matter.
Ross. You can get from Marshall,
These shoes cost
Target.
$40.
Let me tell you something.
Hey.
This shirt came,
Exactly.
This shirt,
You
$40.
coordinated.
Yeah,
I try.
hashtag. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
But-
Hashtag. I'm
Care
just
for
saying.
yourself. How can you care for me? You got to care for God.
Amen.
And in turn, you're gonna care for yourself. And then in turn of that, you're gonna care for your family. And if you can't care for you,
You can't
you
care.
dang on sure can't take care of me. And the first thing I need you to do is brush your teeth.
That would be nice.
Do that.
I have a thing for being with a person who's a genuinely happy person.
Yes.
Oh no, that gets on my nerves.
Because some people
No,
just
it's good.
they just
I need
every
you to
time
laugh
you
and
talk
make me
to them.
laugh.
But some you everybody got this friend to where you're their positive ball of energy.
Yes.
And even when you trying to get all this positive on them. They got a negative something to
Oh,
say
negative
about
thing.
everything.
Okay, we're going to close it out with this. Let me tell you something. Is your glass half empty or half full? If your glass is
half full,
you got to
all
be
the
half
time.
full. And let me tell you something. When you start getting empty, you can't keep pouring into people because you have nothing to give.
Oh,
and then
I
once
cut
they
you
all
off.
filled up, they
I
gone.
cut you off.
And then you there looking like, woe is me. No. Keep your glass half full.
Yes.
You get the people that you filling up. They supposed to get your overflow.
Yes.
The stuff that
Oh.
come out your
All
glass.
right, now, Speak. I'm just saying.
They
Don't
supposed
like
to
that.
get your overflow.
Yeah.
They ain't supposed to get all of what you
But
got. Because
they-
if you do, because they gonna leave, they gonna be gone with
You hear
full.
They be trying to suck your happiness out like
Come
I'm
on,
drink,
man,
doing
you
this
can't
drink.
do that. You
Like,
see these
or at
people?
least like Kim doing that drink. Golly, Kim, Jesus.
Let me just.
What kind of day have you had?
Rough.
I can tell.
Thank you.
So look, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all had a good time, give me the thumbs up, give me the like button. You know,
Hey.
and I love you
Now
guys.
give her a love button.
Give me the heart. Yes.
Heart.
And
Yes.
look,
We love to see hearts.
Yes.
I need you guys to share the show.
Please.
When the show goes off, there are
Share
a
it.
lot of views. If
Some people
everybody,
need this though.
if
They need
everybody, I'm here to make your day.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I don't really sleep on Friday nights because I'm so excited about Saturday. Because I be ready, RTW, ready for the world.
I do too.
So please share the show. Please follow me on YouTube. Please
Hey.
follow me on Twitter. You can
Hey.
find all of that on my Facebook page. And share, and comment.
Hashtag, I'm just saying. Participate. Like, I mean,
Participate, 'cause, you know,
the show is more interesting when it's people
when y'all
say
have
checking in.
something
Like,
to say.
it's
But now,
dope.
I will say, if I had the right panel, we can go. But we
Yeah.
really like y'all.
Y'all went hard today, by the way.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's
I don't know, but
6:15.
y'all went hard.
I've loved the show today. It was
Yes.
so, we got the show version.
Yes.
You did a good job.
You
over
did
there.
good.
You did a good job.
So next week, we're going to be discussing how to have a healthy marriage and what to do before you say I do. I'm going to have...
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on that show.
I have 4 married couples ranging from being married 35 years to maybe 7 years. And then the week after that, we're going to be talking about surviving divorce. Because nobody should get into marriage wanting to get divorced. You should want a way out, but sometimes things don't work. Sometimes people
Life
grow
happens.
apart. Sometimes life happens.
happens.
You know, and you have to go your separate ways. Now, I got to get out of jail free card. Thank you. Jeez.
I mean, because ultimately, like, that's what I'd say. I'm frugal, but I will overpay for peace of mind.
Oh, wow.
I
that
will
was
overpay for
That
peace
is
of mind.
Ooh.
That is deep.
Overpay. And if anybody know me talking about overpaying for anything,
They know.
it gotta
They
be.
know it must be
It
important.
must be crucial.
So don't forget to
For
tune in
real.
next week. We'll have an amazing panel. We're gonna be on location. We will not be
Hey.
here because it's for
You deep. Yeah, next week. You
and
deep.
it's gonna be in a quiet place because sometimes I try to go to location and it's kind of too loud. It's too busy. So please, if you're thinking about getting married, if you desire to get married, please tune in next week
I'm
because
check it out.
if you get married, I want you to stay married. Because marriage is one of the most beautiful things you can have. It's work.
It can be.
It's work. And, you know,
Relationships is just work.
but when you married, it's different. See, people go together and they can just break up. You can't just break up. Divorce is expensive. It's an emotional thing. We're going to cover that too. So.
I know people who ain't been together 10 years.
Shout
still
out
not
to
divorced.
Andre and his wife for making 27 years this year.
Hey!
Happy anniversary. Oh, yeah. And Jackson, Renee Moulton, you tell my baby Jackson, I said, happy birthday to you. I can't sing the song because they might make me pay for it. Or they might not, you know.
Copyright infringement.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
So, happy birthday, Jackson. And you guys enjoy
Jackson
your
is a
summer.
strong name.
Yeah,
I like
baby.
that.
She's a
It's
pretty little
strong
girl, too.
name.
She turned
Oh,
12
girl.
today.
It's a girl.
Yeah.
I thought it was a boy. Okay.
Yeah, Jackson turns 12 today.
Name my daughter Jackson. That's
remember
different.
to laugh, remember to love, remember
Okay.
to be the light, and always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm Just Saying. I'll see you guys next week. I love you, and don't forget to share.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Come on, baby.